Long ago, in the red dust town of Ajaara, nestled between the Oyo hills and the river Ogbomosho, lived a young woman named Abeni. She was not the most beautiful in the village, but her spirit was fierce, and her laughter would calm a quarrel. She sold Ajaara clothes by day and read her tattered Bible by lantern light at night. Her heart belonged to Taye, a humble Okada rider with a crooked smile and dreams taller than Iroko trees. Taye was poor. His motorbike curved more than it moved, but he was kind, consistent, and hardworking. Every Sunday, he would pick Abeni up after church and they would ride down to the riverbank, singing old Yoruba love songs off-key. Their love was no secret, and neither was the disapproval of Abeni's uncle, Babaladoja, a pepper trader who believed a woman's future was in the hands of a man with land, not dreams. Can love build a house? Can faith pay dowry? He would scoff. Still, Taye pressed on. He saved every naira. Rain or shine, Okada or on foot, he showed up. He fixed broken radios for free. He taught village boys how to repair engines. He was building something slowly. Then came tragedy. One rainy night, as Taye returned from a long trip to deliver a package in Iseyin, his Okada skidded off the road. He spent 5 months in the hospital, legs fractured, his savings gone. Abeni visited every weekend, feeding him amala by hand, singing songs even when his pain turned him mute. People laughed. Some pitied her. She's wasting her youth, they said. God has forgotten that boy. But Abeni believed God is not done. Even broken calabashes can hold wine if parched with faith. When Taye was discharged, he could no longer ride, but he had learned something. The hospital's generator was always breaking. He spent time watching the technician and began fixing small appliances in the neighborhood to earn a living. By sheer grace, one of his repaired generator ended up in the home of an Ajaara who owned a string of schools. Impressed, she offered him a contract to service all her school equipment. Within a year, Taye had his own workshop. He employed 5 boys, then 10. On their wedding day, Abeni walked down the aisle in a gown sewn from her own Ajaara fabric, her eyes full of tears and laughter. Babaladoja cried too, not just from joy, but from shame. Taye had not only paid her dowry in full, he built her a small 2-bedroom house beside the riverbank where they first sang love songs. But life was not done with its twists. Their first child, a son, was born with a heart defect. The doctors gave him 6 months to live. In that period, Taye and Abeni spent nights praying, singing, crying, holding each other like glue holds cracked calabash. The village mocked, why must suffering chase these couples like flies? The child died. Abeni wept till her voice cracked. Taye almost went mad, but one night he picked up his Bible and read, though he slayed me, yet will I trust him. He read it aloud until Abeni smiled weakly through her tears. Years passed. They built an orphanage in memory of their son. If we could not keep ours, Abeni said, we will care for those without parents. That orphanage became one of the best run in the region. Children called her Mama Ajaara and him Uncle Screwdriver. One evening, a documentary team from Lagos came to film their story. Abeni, now graying, wore a faded wrapper, chewing roasted corn. They asked, what is your secret? She laughed and said, true love, consistency, hard work, and a very stubborn kind of faith in God. That's how you fix what the world throws away. Moral of the story: even in a world that mocks slow progress and faithful love, God sees, love wins, and hard work pays. But it will test your tears and your laughter before the harvest comes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting videos like this. See you in the next one.